Mama, Baba, I passed the exam. What exam? Exams which happen in school. Okay, so what about them? I passed with flying colors. Which color? I mean, I passed with good grades. Good grades meaning? Good grades meaning I got all A's. Zubair, is A grade good? Yeah, it's actually a really good grade. How he getting this? I don't know. Maybe he studied. Zubair, how are you getting this grades? Well, you guys don't know? Don't know what? That I studied, of course. I studied, I did hard work. That's why I got good grades. Zubair, don't lie to us. I'm not lying about my grades. Is you making fakey grades? No. How is this possible? Last time me checking, you was stupid. Aren't you both happy that I got good grades? More than happy, we are surprised that how you managed to get good grades. Through HDD. What is this HDD? Hard work, dedication, discipline. Zubair, why is number 2 coming out of your mouth today and not from your bum bum? Wow, you guys really don't trust me, huh? You have been failing for so many years and now suddenly you pass with good grades, that to A, and you want us to believe you. People change. I also wanted to change and make my parents proud. Well, your parents are suspicious, not proud. Is you cheating? No, I don't cheat. Alright, I guess you really did study then. Yes. Sabar, let me asking you questions and me will checking if you can answering. Why? To see if you really getting grade A or no. But exams are over like long back. So I won't remember anything. Why you make it studying if you forgetation everything? It's not about forgetting, it's just I had to memorize so many other things after exam. So what I studied for the exam, that will be a little difficult to remember right now. Zubair, you answered the questions your father asks you or we will not believe you. Fine, ask. Here you go, my exam papers. Okay, make it the answering this chemistry question. Explain the process of saponification with a chemical equation. Okay, for this we need chemicals because chemical equation is mentioned. For that we need to use chemicals. So go bring chemicals. I don't have chemicals with me or in my room. It's illegal. It is there available in the school in the chemistry lab. All I hear is excuses. Okay, خلاص, me will asking you questions without chemical equation. Okay. Describe the mechanism of blood circulation in humans. Blood flows, in the veins, like all over the body. What is the mechanism? Like it goes in circles around the body. Human blood circulation is a continuous double loop system powered by the 4-chambered heart. How you knowing? I just googled. Zubair, you not knowing any answer. How you getting A grade? Like I said, I don't remember now, but back then I remembered. What is economy? Economy is when your salary comes and it disappears the next day. Is that what he wrote in the paper? No. Answer what you wrote in the exam paper. I don't remember. How can you forget? You just passed the exam. If you're forgetting all this too much easily, why are we sending you to school? I study like 10 subjects. Do you expect me to remember everything? Yes, of course. That's not possible. It is possible if you study properly. Me getting message from Zubair school. What message? We bused all the students because there is war going on. So no physical exams were conducted. We just gave A grade to every student. Habibi, you getting this grade as charity and you telling you doing hard work? I mean, I did do hard work. This not hard work, this cheating. So all this HDD, hard work, discipline, dedication is actually rubbish. You saying you study day and night? I mean, I did try. What you studied? YouTube Shorts algorithm. You said you were solving papers? Yes. Which papers? He probably just reading food delivery menus. You said you were doing revision non-stop? Yes. What revision? Maybe he doing revision of rewatching Netflix series. If not for the war, you would have failed again. Actually, this time I studied properly and I was ready for the exam. Habibi, every time you saying this, you failing. Zubair, if you had to go and literally write the exam, you would fail. No, mama, this time I was ready. Ready for what? Ready to fail confidently. All these years we paid the fees to the school. For what? For school maintenance. Yeah, paying money as fees to his school or throwing the money in the gutter is the same thing. At least gutter also will looking beautiful if you're throwing money inside. But this Zubair not looking beautiful. From today onwards, no phone. Why? Because the sky so much high. No internet. Why? Because the bee married the fly. No TV, no PlayStation, no going out, nothing. That's so not fair. Aywa habibi, you is not fair anyway. You is also dark color. You got lucky this time because they passed you because of the war. Habibi, actually you not passing. You getting limited time offer. I really got the worst offer in my life. What offer? Take one failure, get another one for free. What does you mean? I mean I married you and you are a failure, and then because of you I got another failure, my son, Zubair. You telling me is failure? Yes. Excuse me, is you forgetting how me going to school, how me fighting dragons, how me fighting the wars, how me fighting the full world alone? I remember, they all are stories suitable for a storybook. Zubair, me is more successful than you, brother, okay? Don't talk about my brother. Me will talk. Then I will call him and then nobody can save you. Me is not game for someone to saving me at the checkpoint. Can you both stop fighting, please? Look, because of your lies, we are fighting now. What did I do? You doing everything and then you saying what is you do. You know what? I'm going to leave this house. Bye. خلاص, okay. Me will dropping her where she want to going.